Hello everyone, and welcome to the Pros Rebate Management demo. Today I'd like to share with you a day in the life of a pricing analyst that works for ABC Manufacturing. We're a mid-sized American company that manufactures a variety of different appliances and accessories. We have about 1,500 employees, and I'm part of the small pricing team that's responsible for the pricing of all product lines, and we work closely with the sales organization that of course is trying to sell as many products as possible and takes advantage of rebate programs and discounts that are available to them to close as many deals as possible. So recently, our teams have become aware that there's been some slippage in terms of product margins on some of our products from the last quarter. So as a pricing analyst, I launched Smart Palm Analytics to investigate. So here we see all the different charts and dashboards that are available to me as an analyst. And the first thing I would do is dive into the product margin dashboard, which gives me a high-level overview of the business. Now, I would like to investigate this a little further, so I dive into another chart, which is the bubble chart. Now here we see these are all bubbles that represent different product groups and their margin status. So obviously red is negative, green is positive. Now as a pricing analyst, I would be most concerned with this bubble to the far right because it is impacting from a revenue perspective to the greatest degree. So I hover over it, I get some pertinent information, but I want to dive in further. So I launched the pivot table for all customer rebates and margins. And I can see here all the products that are being sold by customer, their global revenue and associated costs. If I go to the far right, I see the greatest profit margin change. And what I notice is that these negative margins are associated most with the microwave product group and the health and medical customer group. So I'd like to learn more. So I'm going to launch a waterfall chart that is focused not just on manufacturing, but of course on the microwave product line. So I filter and apply. Now I'm seeing all the customer rebates that are associated with the product line. And if I click on it, I can see the rebate breakdown. So what has actually been paid, what is accrued to be paid, and what is forecasted to be earned by the customers enrolled in this rebate program, negative 9.53%. So as an analyst, I would want to know, why is the forecasted value so high? How did this come about? And what can I do to fix this problem? So I go over to Enable, and I see that there is a product rebate program going on right now that affects all microwave sales. Here are the terms. I'm curious about the status of this program, and I see that it's locked, and those terms will remain until the end of the year. So I need to figure out a workaround to fixing this problem. So I need to mitigate the effect of these rebates on the overall margin of the company. Now, since the company's customers purchase largely off standard discounts to the list price, it's logical that I can update the price for all microwave sales, and that will mitigate the profit loss overall. So I go back to Smart Palm, and I go to the master price list, and specifically the global price list. And I see that it's already set for microwaves, which is good. So I take all these sales, and I need to adjust the price list. And I know from my calculation that I need to change this by 0.95%. So I adjust it. The prices have now been changed. I have attained the objective that I wanted, which is 600,000. So I submit these changes. So that concludes the Pros Rebate Management demo. If you'd like to learn more, please reach out to Pros. Thanks very much.